support the current thing, want to take Russia out, no matter who gets hurt or why. In another gruesome example, Boquet says that the Ukrainian soldiers rounded up Russian prisoners and tied them up in a barn so they could beat them, shooting them in the kneecaps and executing the Russian officers by shooting them in the head. Boquet says the Ukrainian soldiers he worked with often laughed about skinning Jews and blacks alive if they had the chance. These are reports from the conflict. If you deny them because you don't like them, you are changing reality to fit your beliefs. Democrats want to talk about fighting white supremacists and Nazis in America, but then bend over backwards to support actual real-life Nazis in Ukraine. And actually, here in America too, an unsealed FBI indictment against 4 Americans accused of being white supremacists shows they had trained with Ukraine's Azov battalion. The official indictment says that the Azov battalion is believed to have trained and radicalized American white supremacy organizations. So we have Ukrainian Nazis training Nazis in America and funded by the Democrats and Republicans, if we're being honest. Thanks, Mitch. And in case you think Azov battalion is just some fringe movement with no authority, think again. Azov has been formally incorporated into Ukraine's military. These Nazis are officially part of Ukraine's army. And now they're working and training with NATO. And just got a nice fat paycheck for $40 billion from the criminals in Washington. Of course, for pointing all of this out, we're obviously anti-American, pro-Russian propagandists who love Putin and want to see innocent people die. But you don't have to be a propagandist to understand this. Russia is only in this war because NATO deployed massive amounts of advanced weapons and war machines right on Russia's doorstep. What was Russia supposed to do? What would any country do in that position? The bottom line is that the West started this war. Joe Biden started this war, and the United States has absolutely no business being involved in Russian or Ukrainian affairs, and certainly not helping actual Nazis brutalize civilians. For One America News,